you know, teenagers and college kids and adults were watching it, and that, like, you know, Patrick boxer shorts in XXL were selling in huge numbers. They kind of realized that, like, wow, this is going beyond our usual kids audience. And stuff like Rugrats and things like that were popular, but they were still kind of considered kids shows. But SpongeBob was surprisingly universal. You know, I don't think they ever made an effort to make it either really catered to kids or adults. It was just a funny show, the way Looney Tunes and things like that were in the 40s or whatever. Yeah. Pick somebody.
All right, young man.
With animal on your shirt. My favorite drummer. On SpongeBob or on other shows? On SpongeBob? You know, I gotta say, having grown up with Jacques Cousteau specials, who's also a big idol of Steve Hillenburg, who was an oceanographer before, you know, studied ocean science before he became an animator. I like the Jacques Cousteau influenced narrator who says 2 hours later. Because we grew up, and kids don't even know who Jacques Cousteau is anymore, but you know, we grew up with those specials, those science specials. Myself and the crew of the Calypso went in search of octopi beneath the Great Barrier. Like he was very, very, very boring and very French.
That young man over there in the SpongeBob shirt.
Hey man, I met you earlier too. Like, do I randomly pop out the SpongeBob voice, like just out in the world, like if I'm in a drive-thru or something? Like, no, I don't want fries for that. Like that? You know, not really. Not really. Like, for one thing, my kids would kill me. Dad, stop, you know? You're embarrassing me. Stop doing voices. Hey, your voice is made for that pool you're swimming in.
One more for the show. This young, adorable young lady right there, and then we have to, they're kicking us out. Young lady.
Hi, Rapunzel. Rapunzel, right? I knew it. The purple dress.
What is your question?
How do I do the voice? The SpongeBob voice? Well, let's see, you know, it's sort of halfway between, like, my real voice is like this, right? Like if I'm just Tom talking to you, hey, I like your Rapunzel dress. But if I can twist it up and put it way up in here, maybe a little bit through the, then it comes out through the nose a little bit, and we go, hey, I really like your Rapunzel dress. Like that. And every voice is different, you know, you got the ice king, from Adventure Time, and then you know, the mayor from the Powerpuff Girls is basically my terrible impression of the Wizard of Oz, you know. Back where I come from, we have good detours, you know. A little bit of the Wizard of Oz, a little bit of an old lady actress named Ruth Gordon from a movie called Every Which Way But Loose, where she was running around with an Oscar-winning actress running around with an orangutan, and she said, "Give me back those Oreos." So yeah, that kind of became 2 bad impressions merged to become the mayor.
We can put one right there. Last one, young lady.
Yes. What's your name? Huh? Hi, Nadia.
So once again, the day is saved thanks to Nadia.
My favorite turtle? Wow. Well, being a huge Dr. Seuss fan, I would have to say Yertle. But does it have to be a Ninja Turtle? You're talking Ninja Turtles. Yes. Do you watch this? I get to be Don Crockwell, the monkey on that show. The show is based on James Mason. I find that the sea provides me with most of my needs, Professor Alex. Here on the Nautilus. But, Leonardo, for sure. Who's your favorite? That's your sister's favorite, wow. So I'm contributing to sibling rivalry right now, that's awesome. So, yeah, I like Leo. I like Leo.
They're kicking us out.
They're kicking us out. Hey guys, I hope it was somewhat informative. I should be versus just blowing through voices and being a dancing monkey, you know, which is fine too. But, you know, I always try to make it, you know, if anybody's curious about how to get into things or whatever. So hopefully that wasn't too